Hi class. Today I decided to talk about Islamophobia. Islamophobia is the prejudice and dislike against the religion of Islam, Muslims, or any ethnic group thought to be associated with the two. Islamophobia extends past just violent crimes, but it is also related to discrimination, ridicule, and fear. The first thing that comes to mind for a lot of people when we think about Muslims or Islam is the attack on the Twin Towers in September 11th. After the events of 9/11, Islamophobia was at an all-time high, and Americans walked around now with the fear that every Islamic, Arabic, or Muslim person was out to kill and destroy America. I asked around to get different points of views from people about what comes to mind when they think about those attacks, and to sum it all up in one word. The responses I got were terrorists, Osama bin Laden, Al Qaeda, hatred, and horrific. Osama bin Laden and Al Qaeda are what many people correlate to Islam and Muslims. And if we relate those names and those religions to horrific events, then it's understandable how that can create fear, but fear does not justify hatred and discrimination. There are several documented cases and videos of Islamophobia, and after some research I was able to uncover a site called IslamophobiaToday.com. This site has several articles all dedicated to Islamophobia and the impact it has on our world today. The first story I read was dated back in December of last year, and it referenced a cab driver that was beaten until he was unconscious, simply because the aggressor profiled him as being a terrorist because he was a Muslim. And this is just one incident of a hate crime against Muslims because of someone's misguided perception. Although Islamophobia is related to darkness and hate, there's still a light at the end of the tunnel. As I read an article in the Huffington Post, dated back September 2014, this article referenced families of 9/11 victims that took a stand against Islamophobia by launching a bus campaign. The ad read, "Islamophobia is not pretty. Let's build bridges, not walls. Hate hurts, hope heals." These individuals decided that they did not want Islamophobia and the hate of Islamophobia to be promoted in their names and in the names of their loved ones that were lost in the attack. Islamophobia can be directly related to how I feel as an African American. I don't feel it's fair for my son to be racially profiled as being a black male that will go on to become a criminal, or that my teenage daughter, being a young black woman, will end up pregnant at a young age and on public assistance for the rest of her life. They're not fair statements, but instead stereotypes based on race and not facts. Islamophobia is just another way to promote stereotypes because of someone's religious beliefs. People that encourage and inflict pain on others because they're unwilling to accept a person for what they believe in, what they don't understand is that hate is a cycle that's seemingly impossible to break. Violence only begets violence. It won't stop until people take a stand against it. All it takes is one person to want to bridge that gap and to make a difference. What people need to understand is that a few bad apples does not spoil the bunch. Thanks for listening.